Chandamama Mahabharata, Part 37. Yaksh's questions. The 12th year of the Pandavs' exile in the forest was coming to an end. Indra, with the intention of doing good to the Pandavs, decided to go to Karna in the form of a Brahman and beg for his natural armor and earrings. This matter became known to Surya, the father of Karna. Surya appeared in Karna's dream one early morning and said, "Karna, you give whatever Brahmans ask for. Therefore, Indra will come to you in the guise of a Brahman and ask for your natural armor and earrings as a donation. Give him anything else, but do not give the armor and earrings. As long as you have them, no one can kill you in battle. If they are lost, however, death is certain for you. Lord, your coming in person to advise me means a great deal to me. However, it is my vow to give whatever Brahmans ask. Because of this, I have gained fame in the world. In such a case, if someone as great as Indra comes and asks for my natural armor and earrings, how can I refrain from giving them? Therefore, I shall certainly give them. Because of that, my fame will increase further. Disrepute will come to the Pandavs. What is the use of living after fame is lost?" said Karna. "Fool, what is the use of fame when the body itself is gone? It is like decorating a corpse. A battle between you and Arjuna will certainly occur. As long as you have the armor and earrings, Arjuna cannot defeat you even if he brings Indra along. Therefore, do not give them to Indra," said Surya. "Lord, forgive me. My principle is to give even my life if Brahmans come and ask. I can defeat Arjuna even without the help of the armor and earrings. I have the weapons given by Parsurma and Drona," Karna said to Surya. "If you are so determined, do one thing. Indra has an infallible Shakti weapon. Any kind of enemy can be killed with it. It kills the enemy and returns. When Indra asks for your armor and earrings, ask for that weapon in return. With it, you will be able to defeat Arjuna," said Surya. Meanwhile, Karna woke up, noticed it was dawning, and began waiting for Indra to arrive. Every day at noon, he would worship Surya and give the donations asked by Brahmans. On that day, at that time, Indra came in the guise of a Brahman and said, "Give me alms." Karna worshipped him according to his habit and said, "Best of Brahmans, what do you want? Beautiful women, fertile lands, good cows. Ask for whatever you want." "Son, I do not want any of those. Cut and give me your natural armor and earrings," said Indra. "Best of Brahmans, these armor and earrings protect my life. Ask for anything else other than these," said Karna. He realized that the Brahman was indeed Indra. "No, I want only your armor and earrings," said Indra. Karna laughed and said, "I know you are Indra. It is not proper for you, who should give boons to people like us, to stoop to begging like this. If I give you the armor and earrings, I will easily lose to my enemies and incur infamy. Therefore, I will give the armor and earrings, but give me your infallible Shakti weapon." To that, Indra said, "I will give you my Shakti weapon, but you will be able to use it to kill only one person. As soon as you launch it, it will kill your enemy and return to me. If you have no objection to that, take it." "Lord, I have only one enemy. My desire is to kill him alone," said Karna. "I know. You want to kill Arjuna with this Shakti weapon, but it is not possible for you to kill him while Krishna is standing by him as a support. Anyway, use the Shakti weapon I give only in times of mortal danger, when none of the other weapons you have are of any use. If you hastily use it on unknown people or unnecessarily, this Shakti weapon will take your own life," warned Indra. Karna requested that he should not get a deformed appearance when he cut and gave the armor and earrings that were born and grew with his body. Indra agreed. Karna received the Shakti weapon from Indra and cut the armor and earrings from his body and gave them to him. The Pandavas felt supreme joy upon knowing the news that Karna had lost his armor and earrings. The Kauravas grieved. While the Pandavas were staying in the Dvatvana, a Brahman came running and said, "I hung my fire-kindling sticks to a tree branch." Meanwhile, a stag came, and as it was rubbing its body against the tree, my fire-kindling sticks got stuck to its horns. That stag is running away along with my fire-kindling sticks. Without it, my yajna cannot proceed. Please bring my fire-kindling sticks and give them to me. Immediately, The Pandavas ran after that stag and shot it with arrows. But not a single arrow hit the stag. Moreover, it went further and further away from them and finally disappeared into the dense forest. All 5 Pandavas got tired, and suffering from hunger and thirst, they collapsed under the shade of a tree. Then Nakula said, "What could be the reason for us getting trouble after trouble like this? Troubles occur in this birth because of the wicked deeds committed in the previous birth," said Dharmaraja. "We are suffering these hardships because I did not kill those wicked men on that day itself when Draupadi was brought into the assembly," said Bhima. "Perhaps we have become useless and came to the forest and are suffering hardships because I calmly tolerated the words blabbered by Karna while playing gambling," said Arjuna. "If we had killed that Shakuni right then, we would not have had any troubles," said Sahadev. Dharmaraja looked at Nakula and said, "Everyone is thirsty. Climb this tree, see if there is water anywhere, and bring water using your quiver." Nakula climbed the tree, found signs of water nearby, and set out to go there, quench his thirst, and bring water for the rest. As he reached a lake and was about to drink water, some disembodied voice said, "Stop. Answer the questions I ask, and then drink the water. This lake is mine." Nakula did not care for those words, drank the water, and fainted. When he did not return for a long time, Dharmaraja sent Sahadev. Sahadev too, as soon as he reached the lake, felt distressed seeing Nakula lying as if dead, and unable to bear the agony of thirst, turned a deaf ear to the words of the disembodied voice, drank the water, and he too fell down. Later, Dharmaraja sent Arjuna to go and find out the whereabouts of those who went. Arjuna reached the lake and saw his younger brothers. When he looked around to see who had done that to them, there was not even a single bird anywhere. As he was about to drink water, unable to bear the agony of thirst, he too heard the disembodied voice. "If you have the capability, appear before me. Why do you speak while remaining invisible?" Saying so, Arjuna shot arrows in the direction from which the sound came, drank the water, and he too fell down. After him, Bhima came, turned a deaf ear to the disembodied words, drank the water, and fell down. Finally, Dharmaraja himself set out and felt deeply sorrowful seeing his younger brothers lying lifeless at the lake. Then the disembodied voice spoke thus, "I am a crane. I live by eating the fish in this lake. I killed your younger brothers because they drank water without answering my questions. At least you answer my questions and take as much water as you need, or else you too will suffer their fate." Hearing these words, Dharmaraja asked, "My younger brothers are not the ones to die at the hands of a bird. You are not a crane. Who are you? What do you want?" "Yes, I am not a crane. I am the king of Yakshas." Saying so, that Yaksh appeared to Dharmaraja on the bank of the lake as tall as a palm tree and said, "If you want water, give correct answers to my questions. Ask. I will answer if it is possible for me," said Dharmaraja. The Yaksh asked numerous questions. The answers given by Dharmaraja satisfied the Yaksh. "I am pleased with your answers. I will bring back to life one of your dead younger brothers." "Ask for the one you want me to bring back to life," said the Yaksh. "King of Yakshas, bring back Nakula to life," said Dharmaraja. "Leaving Bhima, who is immensely strong, and Arjuna, who is highly valiant, why are you asking to bring back to life Nakula, who is the son of your stepmother?" asked the Yaksh. "My father had 2 wives, Kunti and Madri. Among the sons of Kunti, I am alive. It felt righteous to me that one among the sons of Madri remains alive," said Dharmaraja. "Good, you considered not betraying righteousness as the best righteousness. I will bring back all your younger brothers to life," said the Yaksh. Immediately, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadev woke up and sat as if they were rising from sleep. There was not even a trace of hunger and thirst in them. "Sir, you are not an ordinary Yaksh. Tell me which deity you are," Dharmaraja asked. To that the Yaksh said, "I am Dharmadeva. I am your father. I came to test you, Lord." A stag took away the fire-kindling sticks of a Brahman and ran away. "Alas, without it he cannot perform his yajna. Bestow your grace so that there is no interruption to his daily rituals," said Dharmaraja. "I am that stag. I did that to make you all come here. Here are the fire-kindling sticks of that Brahman. Ask for any boon. I will give it," said Dharmadeva. Our 12 years of exile in the forest is getting completed. Bestow your grace so that no one recognizes us during the period of living incognito, said Dharmaraja. Dharma Deva granted the boon, saying so, and disappeared. The Pandavas took the fire-kindling sticks and gave them to the Brahman who had lost them. For saving his yajna from being interrupted, that Brahman expressed his gratitude to the Pandavas, blessed them that victory would come to them, and went on his way. Soon the forest exile of the Pandavas ended. They took leave from the Brahmans who had stayed with them all this time, and bowing to them, said, "Best of Brahmans, according to our rule, we must spend a year living incognito from now on. Therefore, we are taking leave from you," and obtained their blessings so that the period of living incognito would proceed uninterrupted. Then Ghaumya said to Dharmaraja, "Even Indra could not escape living incognito. Very soon your troubles will be resolved." The Pandavas took Draupadi and Ghaumya along with them, went some distance away from their hermitage, and in private there, they held secret discussions about the period of living incognito which they had to begin from the next day. Chandamama Mahabharata, Part 37 is complete. For now, Swasti.